Okay folks, now we're going to show the same kind of effect that the Sidewinder does, only this is in nature. This is right in Clear Creek. I'm going to show you exactly what's going on. Very similar to our Sidewinder Sluice Box. You see the kind of a reverse curl in here, forming a little sweeping vortex in and around this rock. Okay, that's our approach with the Sidewinder. Very similar, very close. This would probably be trapping gold in a natural stream in storm water, but it kind of depends how deep that gold would go down around these little cobbles and so forth, unless there's bedrock under there. But there's another example of a regular sluice box. You see the frothing action over this rock. Now it's actually creating a little bit of undercurrent as it froths over the rock. There's the example of standard sluice box with an undercurl in a kind of a horizontal vortex. There's the Sidewinder idea. These are both perfect plans from God.
Oh yeah. You can see it in there.
I won't lose it because I can still catch it. I should see them coming up. Hang on a minute. Get her down. Get ready to. Okay, ready to film it? Okay, turn on. Got it? Okay, what we're doing is panning this down. It's a little bit of our concentration. See what kind of size material we got in here. Take a look at what's going on. I'm trying to get rid of all this lighter material out of here so we can get a good look. There's a piece coming up. I don't know if you can start to see this on the camera, people. There's a couple of them. There's another one.
Over on this side?
Yeah, yeah. See there? Does that camera, can you see them, Sharon, or can you tell?
A couple right here by my finger.
Okay, here, now really start a little bit of washing. Oh, here we go.
And you guys see them? I can't see them.
Yeah, look here, folks. We're getting some, there we go.
You're getting some pretty color out of there.
I don't know if, I hope this shows up on this video, people. It's not, maybe we'll get a close-up at the wheel. Oh man, this is nice. There's just enough sunlight.
Real good right here on this corner.
Some nice little flakes.
Yep.
I'm thinking, and this is just a couple of scoops out here, I'm thinking that we're going to have a good load in here, people. I'll do another video later at the wheel. So we're going to run a bunch of this, because this is going to take a while. Oh man, there's a big one. Yeah. They're starting to float, folks, so I'm going to try to be careful here. Let's see if I can get her down a little bit more. Then maybe I can pull a tail across here. But I'm noticing that this black sand is almost as heavy as the material, so I'm trying to be really careful. Let's see what we got. See if we got a tail up here. Oh, yes. Okay, folks.
Got some real good color there now.
There we go. This is what we're trying to get. I hope you can see this, people, on this video, because this is nice stuff.
That is really nice.
Holy.
Oh, yes.
Now there are some good little pieces. Now this is a little bigger than I was even expecting. Usually they're just about, oh, a couple of them.
Almost, yeah, I saw
anyway,
almost started to float off.
What we got here, people, is this stuff is a little bigger than sugar. Oh, this is nice. See the pieces, now this is what I was talking about on an earlier video. You got to be very careful, folks, when you get this stream gold, this float gold. We don't have any jet dry with us or any soap or anything, so what we're going to do is just go ahead and just lay this down, but at least you can kind of see it. And this is what we're catching in those curves of the Sidewinder.
Oh, yeah.
This is some good stuff, people.
That's the good stuff, buddy. It's starting to float too, though.
Yeah, see it getting away?
You gotta put that sucker on.
I hope that shows up, Sharon. They've got good sunlight here. Hopefully you can see this,
I'm glad
people.
you guys can see it, because I sure can't.
I'm hoping,
come off to this
see if you can zoom in a little, get the lens.
Oh.
Try to get the lens right on it if you can. Right down in there.
Right?
Okay, can you get down right down on it?
That's the good stuff, buddy.
I hope that shows. Okay, that's good enough, Sharon.
Real nice.
Okay, good.
That was
right
real
on.
good stuff there.
Okay people, we've been running quite a bit of material in here. We've been digging around these little bushes and tree roots and found a lot of moss and everything, and that's like a natural trap along this river that actually captures the micron gold naturally in those type of obstructions. Works almost like a net, grabbing those particles, and every time there's a heavy storm coming down through here. But we've sort of dug out a little area here. Lots and lots of that moss. A lot of you know that as a term called sniping. It's a proven method. Almost every creek anywhere that has gold is going to have some caught in the roots and the moss and things along the edge. So it's a sure shot. It's one way to guarantee that you're going to get some if you have an efficient trap, meaning an effective and efficient sluice box. And of course we've got the Sidewinder back up here. This is the third prototype. This one is a really streamlined, nice 6-footer. We've tightened up the vortexes in this a little bit, and it's been doing really well today, folks. We've been having a lot of fun here. We're seeing lots and lots of that really tiny gold. You can see in this pile some of the moss and the roots and the things that we've washed down this little classifier screen. And you know, this makes it kind of nice to not have all that crap going down through your sluice and creating unneeded obstructions and moving a lot of your gold right out of there. They're classifying it down to -3/16. We just got a little bit of a flusher going here. We've got a power flex going right into the hopper, right off of a track pump. Everything we build is quick connect. Snaps on with real instantaneous connection so that you can stack these things together in just a matter of minutes and you're off on your way to getting some gold. We've got total control on this system because we can set our valve volume, set the volume of water with this gate valve right here, as on this 2-inch line. We're going to run this thing pretty aggressively today with absolutely no matting, no ribbing, no riffles, nothing. There's a smooth floor and it is working beautifully. What we have right at the dump gate, right here in the crash box, there's a little bit of rib matting right under there. That's just to help slow down a little bit of the velocity. Some of the little, you know, pieces of gold that have any particular size to them, maybe rice-sized or so, will actually probably be laying up in that mat. Right up in this containment area right here, you can't see it in this video, but there's actually pretty aggressive ribbed carpeting along the floor of this with some steel mesh in there. So that's our nugget trap. You know, I'd be shocked if we caught anything larger than 1/8 inch up in this area. I mean, because, you know, we're not that deep, folks. We're not on bedrock or anything. This is just regular beach gold, what people call flour gold or float gold, otherwise known as micron gold. It's the really tiny stuff, but it's the sure thing. It's the kind of gold that's everywhere, and if you can catch it, it starts to add up. I got Sharon up here today. She's the inventor, and she is doing a little bit of panning, and we're just kind of having some fun. Today is Sunday, May 23rd. I just wanted to test this third prototype here and find out just how aggressive this thing might be. So far, all 3 models have done extremely well. We met some new friends up here. Take a look at this thing. Most people are seeming to like it. We're loving it. So anyway, folks, this is Ed Eckley again, and I thank you for watching these videos on YouTube and kind of keeping in touch with us. And we will be posting more details. We've joined quite a few forums to answer questions and everything. But as I said before, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to call us at our phone number, 303-279-5777. Mention the Sidewinder. Thanks, folks. We'll see you on the river.